Wasteland 2. Had some technical difficulties in our first little session here. I may or may not record it. We shall report it. Report it? Upload it is the word I'm looking for. We shall see. Can I highlight items? Is that an option? Options? Controls? Highlight all is Z. Okay. Z. We do have bottomless carry weight. We're using a mod. We're using several mods of my own composition. You notice we're really fast. The Grenadier Major Nur Giebitz says, "Good to see you, recruits. Afraid I can't open this door for you yet." A desert ranger in scarred but spotless combat armor stands at attention before the doors of the Ranger Citadel. He gives us a friendly salute. "Welcome to Ranger Citadel, recruits, but the General ordered me not to let you in before you finished your investigation." But the General ordered us to let you in. Ordered us to tell you to let us in. Got some experience. Nice try, recruits, but it won't get you through this door. I like your sass, though. Tell you what, I know you want to go inside so you can get your hands on the good stuff Melson's got waiting for you in the armory. Well, I got a toy that might just tide you over. Interested? Interested. I call her Mississippi Mule because she kicks like one. A double-barreled flintlock pistol that'll turn your enemies into a thin red paste, as long as they're within 10 feet of you. She was my go-to gal when I was out on patrol, but now I'm stuck here on door duty. She doesn't get much use. You can have her as long as you promise to put her to good use. Pretty sure that's a promise we can keep. Great, here you go. Treat her good and she'll do the same for you. We're not going to threaten him, though. Not going to threaten the boss on the first day of school. You know, the boss at school. A kindly older woman in standard-issue ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she's the picture of a loving grandmother. We could swear she smells faintly of fresh-baked cookies. Corporal Solvig Seffers. Well, hello, recruits. Welcome to Solvig Sundries. Happy to trade whenever you like. An honor to make your acquaintance. Always nice to see new faces around here, and a pleasure to make sure they have everything they need before they head out into the big bad world. Nice to meet you too, Solvig. What's your story? Oh, it's not so interesting. I grew up in a village near here, but I was already a grandmother twice over when the Desert Rangers moved into the Citadel. I saw how much good the Rangers were doing, and I wasn't up to much with my children moved to other villages to start their own families. It was a little unconventional for an old lady to go through basic, but I pulled my weight and earned my star. I may not be too useful in forward operations, but I've got lots of experience keeping people well fed and well clothed, and I can run a drill press with the best of them. So General Vargas has me help Sergeant Melson run the supply, and I help Captain Mercaptan in the workshop now and again. So you can outfit us? Well, with essentials as tough to find as they are, I can't just give them away for free. Believe me, I wish I could. But we keep our prices as close to cost as we can for our rangers. You can stop by for the basics whenever you're in the area. And once you can get clearance to enter the Citadel, you'll get access to some of our more valuable goodies. You'll have to talk to Sergeant Melson about what you get once you get inside. The Ranger Citadel? What about it? I do love this place nowadays. It used to be full of some kooky birds back when I was younger. Fellas seemed to worship pre-war junk, even if they didn't know what it was, and they wouldn't share none of it. Well, I shouldn't get too judgmental. I'm sure they thought they were doing right. General Vargas? Oh, I can just type things in? Ask. Sorry, love, can't say I know about that. Yikes, that's scary. Oh, do I have to choose who's talking? He's a modern-day Patton. Got a mind for strategy and knows how to make tough calls, but he's got a gentle side, too. What's Sergeant Melson like? Oh, he's a great friend and a great quartermaster. We'd all be eating sand and wiping with cactus flowers without him. What's Captain Mercaptan like? She's the smartest person I've ever met, bar none. She can whip up laser beams and water purifications like I whip up pies. What do you have to trade? Do we have any armor? Can I see what we have equipped? I have no idea what we have equipped. Do we have any junk? Oh, radiation suits. Those are important. I think we need to get hold of some of those for this. Wow, that tooltip noise is loud. I don't really like it. Maybe we can do something about it. Goat-hide armor. Requires strength for armor. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have trouble wearing armor then in this chicken shit outfit. An M14 assault rifle for 160 gold. We've only got 50 scrap. It is way better than what we got. Nothing for you today, hon? Goodbye. Can I turn down UI sounds? UI volume. Yes, I can. Very nice. That's a little low. How about that? Lovely to meet you. What'd you say? Team Echo, come back again real soon.
Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
I'm not gonna do that. The size? No, it's our buddy Jawbone, who is our animal handler. So he's gonna do an animal whisperer on this guy. 5% critical failure. What does that mean? He succeeded. Devil eyes, so he gained a bonus. +1 awareness. Square pupils don't miss a thing. Okay, Rook. You guys headed out on a mission? Man, I'm so jealous. Can't wait to get out there. Maybe let us join Echo. You know, if one of you dies. Did you see Captain Death at the funeral? Just came by here. I want to be just like her. La loca. Where is Captain Death? We do need to talk to her. She has got important stuff to say. Can we rest here? Something seems to be buried here. Oh, okay. Do we need to put the shovel on our bar? Wait, where is our bar? How do we interact with this bar? Oh, I see. Nice. Just some garbage. I'll take ammo.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun. Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
General Vargas. How well do you know him?
Better than he'd like. Back in the day, the General was the craziest of us all. But somehow, after he brought down Base Cochise, he became the sanest. Now he's running the whole show, and doing a damn fine job. While I'm still walking patrols and answering radio calls. Shows you how much ambition I got, huh?
Babies, us.
Sorry, but you are. As cute as little kittens. Y'all remind me of us. Snake, Razor, Thrasher, and me. Back when we were just starting out. Thinking we were gonna save the world for the future. Thinking none of us would ever die. Christ, sorry. Don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism is good. If we all started out worn out and jaded like me, nobody'd ever try to change the world. So you kids go ahead and give it a go. Maybe it'll work this time.
What was Base Cochise?
An old military facility from before the war. And the biggest fight the Rangers ever had. There was some crazy computer in there that kept spitting out robots and sending them off to kill people. We had one hell of a fight putting it down. Earned our stripes that day. Literally. That's when I became Captain Death.
You've not been promoted since then? Jeez. So General Vargas used to be called Snake?
Well, like I said, he was one wild-ass son of a bitch back in the day. But I think the weight of his responsibilities has kind of squashed that out of him now. He hasn't been in a decent bar fight in, shit, a decade maybe?
What happened to Hellraiser?
He's another one gone. Went out for a patrol a few weeks back and never came home. Don't know if he's dead or AWOL. I miss old Hellraiser like blazes. Didn't talk much. Didn't make friends easy. Wasn't big on social graces. But he was as loyal as they come. And when the shit started flying, he was the guy you wanted at your back. He didn't win that name by accident. Sharp as a razor. Scary as hell.
Where's Thrasher now?
You better call him Gilbert now. Funny, back in the day, he just seemed like this big old growly bear. Strong as an ox and just about as articulate. But then he got all torn up during our fight with the robots from Base Cochise, and he couldn't go out on patrol no more. Any other commander would have handed him his walking papers. But Vargas doesn't dump old friends. So he started him working in the museum. And once you know it, turns out the old bear has a knack for cartography. He's been gradually mapping our little corner of the Wasteland ever since. Who'd have thunk it?
The computer was making robots.
Yeah, the Base Cochise AI. Don't know what was wrong with it. Broken, I guess. It thought everybody was its enemy. Wanted to kill the whole planet.
And the Red Scorpions?
You weren't briefed on those fucks during your training? Well, let me fill you in. You know when we left the prison and moved here to the Citadel? Well, the Scorpions were the jerks who moved into the prison when we moved out. Just a bunch of Rangers back then, but they've been
Raiders
getting
back
more
then.
organized. Call themselves a militia now. and they try to act like they're the Desert Rangers of eastern Arizona. Well, that's a load of horse shit. The protection racket ain't the same as protecting people. They shake down all their towns for money, and if the locals don't kick in, they smash them up. The Rangers aren't like that. We get by on donations and good old-fashioned scavenging.
What can you tell us about eastern Arizona?
Basically everything between the prison and the radiation clouds to the east. There are a few small towns and farms out there, which the Scorpions claim is their territory. Rangers used to patrol that area before we moved here, and we knew it pretty well. But a lot can change in 15 years. Who knows? Maybe it's all as clean and nice and crime-free as the Scorpions say it is. But I've got my doubts.
Radiation clouds?
Edges of the map, kiddies. Big hot areas we can't get into without getting cooked to a crisp. The clouds move around some with the wind and the weather, but there are permanent hot spots on every side of us. North, south, east, and west. Until we started hearing those weird broadcasts, I kind of thought those clouds went on forever, and that Arizona was the last place on Earth. But maybe there's more people out there. Maybe the whole rest of the world's just fine, and we're the only ones in hell. Wouldn't that be a joke?
Have you heard of any of these strange broadcasts?
Ace played me some of them before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but what I heard made my hair stand on end. Some guy talking about turning men into machines. Or machines into men, or some shit. But the crazy thing was, then he starts talking about us, the Rangers. Saying we're the cause of all the trouble in the world, and we need to be wiped out so his glorious future can be born. I mean, who is this guy? Where is he? What the fuck does he have against us?
We saw you at Ace's funeral. You knew him well.
They all hurt, but this one... Man, Ace wasn't even a ranger. Not at first. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Farron Brygo up in Vegas. When Base Cochise started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in Quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, helping us fight Cochise, and never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there. And now he's... God damn it, Ace. I knew this one was trouble, I knew it.
You thought Ace's mission was trouble?
He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on. Trying to track down radio signals from beyond the edges of the map. All seemed a bit boring and scientific to me. But then Ace started saying he thought someone was following him. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units. But he told me to go back to base. He said he was just jumping at shadows because those radio broadcasts had spooked him. I should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him?
Know any more about these repeater units?
I don't really know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about transmitters and north-south axis and signals bouncing off the clouds. Ask Woodson about it. He's our radio genius.
Do you know Woodson?
Radio technician Wade Woodson? Sure do. He's the guy that makes sure you can hear Vargas when you're out on patrol. Keeps the machines running and the signal clear. He'll also talk your ear off about circuits and frequencies and I don't know what else if you let him. But be nice to him. He's your lifeline to the base.
Talking about real nomads.
Could be a nice little place if the Atchisons and Topekans would kiss and make up. I can't even remember what it's all about. But between them, they got enough old railroad tech that if they worked together, they could give this area a real transportation system. Instead, it seems like all they want to do is blow each other's heads off. Idiots.
Where's Quartz?
Man, not sure I can recall. Haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher. He'd know.
Goodbye.
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was
Different
too
recording?
upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I'd gotta find this guy. Ace and me, well, we'd been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged. So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand. What do you say?
Yes, indeed. Come with us, high-level character.
Cool. No need to tell Vargas why I joined
High
you.
level is she.
If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
Level 7, very nice. 3 assault rifles. I'll take it. Is there an energy weapons skill in this game? I think there is, and I don't think I took it. I think I took two assault riflers instead of an energy weaponer, which perhaps was nearsighted of me. It's another one of these. Dig it up. Quickly. Tobacco. Nice. Love some randomized loot. Anything else to be found over here? More things to dig. Ranger brass knucks. I should mod this so it goes faster. Distribute all. Sorry, Ranger, can't talk right now. Gotta clean up this graffiti. What's over here? Should I use my perception on it so it doesn't explode? The size. Did you use it? Just perception. Oh, you don't have to bash it. Yeah, heart. Go and pick it. Tick, 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 tick. He did it. No problem. A chest. What could be in it? A nail board. Handy. Tab is switch to next ranger. Let's just change that, why don't we? Controls, highlight all. It's gonna be tab. Yeah, I don't need select next mob. That's fine. This ain't no MMO. We don't need no tab targeting. Alright. Very well. Let's move. Come along, team. Out into the wasteland. Good thing we're going double speed, huh? Alright, can we throw a save up here?
Ranger
Yes, we
Team
can.
Echo,
Oops.
this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find. Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
Does that mean you weren't always the dispatcher?
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. But Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes. Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
So it's important to stay in radio contact with you.
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
Roger. Out.
10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
We did it. Okay, I'm gonna throw a save here. Yeah, it's not very useful when the autosave name is so self-deleting. Fast, please. Hello. There we go. We're already going fast, okay.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold it.
Oh, hello.
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with them. Oh, fuck! the door! They're breaking down the door! Fall back! Fall back!
Ranger
Plants.
Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in. Did you copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Over.
Affirmative. Message received.
Roger that. Listen, Echo One, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies, and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. While the repeaters are still alpha-level priority, civilian emergencies have to come first, before heading back out to get the repeaters. Sending you the coordinates for both locations now. Copy?
Hang on. Did this happen because we went south? Because we don't want to do this yet. We need to... Both places you sent us are suddenly having emergencies?
Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo One? Like someone's monitoring our transmissions and trying to stop our little radio experiment before it starts. Keep an eye out for suspect characters. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo One. Godspeed. Ranger Command out.
Okay, let's... Run! We made it. We got 12 experience for running away. Let's go back up here. And go east instead. I don't know that there's any actual time limit on it once you've gotten the distress call. I suspect there isn't, but just to do things a little bit more in order. Rangers. Dangerous raiders, rather. Kill him. Let's kill him. How much experience will that be worth? Will it be worth anything? Will we heal between here and there? Oh, this is interesting. So we actually get to get the drop on them. That's fun. So I don't remember exactly how this game works, so I can't save in here. That's scary. I don't know how cover works. Where's our sniper? Is it her? Yes, the hunting rifle. 56% chance to hit. Okay, can we all crouch, perhaps? Crouch. Now, how do I see enemy sight cones? I think there's a way. Isn't there? Let's see. Options, controls. Show grid is G. Show attack range is N. Attack current target with return. Interesting. Precision strike is F. Ambush is V. How do I see the grid again? Is that H? A G. Yeah, I guess I can't see it out of combat. I thought there was a way I could see their sight range out of combat, but I guess not. Everybody crouch. And let's just take a shot. See what happens. Didn't work. Damn. That would've been nice if you hadn't missed. Not enough AP to act again. You gonna be able to get in there and shoot? 64%. Whoa, perfect. He's a melee guy. I'm gonna kick your teeth in for mumbling. So, how do I change fire modes? There's an ambush, precision strike is there. Done. Here we go. Got a bunch of experience. How about loot? Distribute on, distribute on, distribute on. No ammunition? Nil ammunition? Wow, that's a lot more experience that he's got toward the next level with his high charisma than anybody else has managed. Well, I hope we're not going to... Oh, you can conserve AP for your next turn. That's good to know. I hope we're not going to run low on ammunition because we picked some fights out here. Run away. Why not? I get this experience too. Run away. Oh, there's radiation. Don't want to do that. Touch the oasis, please. There's our radio tower. Confirm. Citadel base, this is Echo 1. Drive the target
When you
over.
reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo 1, and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
Nice. Let's throw a save. There's nothing distinguishes a stretch of desert scrub from any other stretch of desert scrub except for the
I
blood.
don't get shaken up easy. This place is sending shivers up my spine. God damn it, Ace. Why won't you let me come with you?
Are these guys hostiles, or are they just gonna talk to you? Go back the way you came and take the left path to pay the toll. Okay.
If you want to play in our backyard, you gotta pay. 15 scrap, or we'll break your faces. And my dog will eat your corpses.
Mm-hmm. Very intimidating. The Desert Rangers are looking for men like you. For a small fee, I can call in and introduce you and your boys to General Vargas.
Really? You'd do that? Man, this is great. It'll be so much easier to get people to pay our tolls once we have badges. Here, take this scrap. We'll head to the Citadel now. Let me mark my good think spot on your map. That's where I had the idea to set up here.
Wow. Very generous. A shrine. Level up. Wow, he was fast. He got to level fast because he's a charismatic boy. How does he do that? What's the button to level up? I think it said, and it didn't. I didn't pay attention. Area attack with left control. Radio is none. Radio scan is comma.
Copy,
Oh,
Echo 1.
period did it.
This is
Report.
Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
We did it. Congratulations to us. Okay, let's just increase these skills in a sort of linear fashion. We could go for... Hang on. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Perks. Healthy. Adrenaline rush. There's so many of them. Big game hunter, blood ridden. My question is only, should we put some points into barter? 1%. Wow. At 44 skill points, it changes it by 10%. That doesn't seem like it's worth it. What's Pawner and Loose Change do, though? Pawner. 20% more scrap is like junk items. And Loose Change. 50% chance of buying scrap and looting containers. I don't know about that. I think I prefer real conversation skills and access skills. If it's all the same to you. If it's all the same. Patches of black liquid are all around the tower, spattered among Ace's blood like some kind of black and red abstract painting. Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends.
So let me
Oh, okay, it's coming.
Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to
Yeah,
Arizona
that's definitely Ace's handwriting.
and kill
I'd
those
recognize those chicken
so-called
scratches anywhere.
upholders of justice,
He didn't die quiet, at least.
Desert Ranger.
He went down fighting. Damn it, Ace.
The stuff is puddled, half congealed beneath the leg, and a metal bone, visible through the hard plastic, points toward more dark patches leading up a nearby incline. A cave. The dark mouth of the cave entrance stares back at us. A toaster. Oh, and a shrine. That's nice. +1 skill point for everyone. The corpses of birds and mice in various stages of mutilation have been meticulously laid out, limbs and half-torsos placed with ritual precision in a complex pattern encircling the statue of a cat. Let's do it. Click, 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 click. She did it, and we got some spray paint. That's nice. That's nice. There's the leg. Robot leg. Or metal leg, I suppose. We found some stuff. Is there more to be found? Mark Morgan. Perception. Duct taped to one of the legs of the radio tower is a pre-apocalypse transistor radio. Looks like somebody's patched into the tower and set it to receive a particular frequency, but the patch wires have been severed. Somebody with even the most rudimentary tech skills would probably respliced those wires and hear that frequency. Well, rudimentary is all we've got. Rebecca, try again. Keep trying. Never let go. Damn it, Rebecca. Is this keeping us here? I need to mod this so it takes a quarter second. There we go. A small speaker chirps out a series of spasmodic beeps amidst a sea of static. Can we interpret it somehow? Do we know Morse code? Alarm disarming first. Damn, Rebecca. There we go. Pick the lock. Critical success. Very nice. Should we kill these guys down here? They are horrible raider-y types. Yeah, let's murder them. Crouch. How do we force attack? Options, controls. Area attack with left control. Show attack range with N. Can we not just pick a fight? Ambush, switch fire mode, maybe precision strike. No? Oh, interesting. Yes. Had to do something to start the fight. Probably shouldn't have used the sniper rifle in short range like that. It's expensive. It's expensive ammunition. Oh, there's Angela firing on her own. Well, you can. You're not wrong. Why so low chance to hit? Is it because... cover? Ooh, shot right back. I don't want to take a shot that's not going to hit. Yeah, we get the point, Mr. Morse code. Hit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a lot of rounds. Okay. Overkill. Distribute all. A little bit of ammunition. Not as much as I would have liked. Some medikits. That's not bad. Where are these repeaters at? We got more. Oh, demolitions? Hang on a second. Is it rigged to explode? Hark, let a pro handle this. Or are we going to rig it to explode? Pick the lock. Click. What's this up here? Locked. Everything's locked. Ammunition crate. Very nice. Pick the lock. Dig it. There we go. Another board. Wow. The desert is rich with them. You love to see it. Oh, nice. A whole gun. Is it better than our gun? What kind of gun? Oh, it's, who knows who it went to. Angela's carrying it. M14 assault rifle. It's way better, so let's give it to... They're probably about the same as snipers. How many action points does he have? He's got pretty few action points, I think, right? I can't see that anywhere. Is that just gonna show me? AP7. Yeah, so maybe we should give it to him. Who's our other sniper? Oh, it finally finished. No, you're an actual sniper. I want these. Yeah, you got AP10. You're a better choice for this upgrade. Can I unload this? Strip for parts. No, that's fine. Not at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't stay loaded. Only 13 rounds available. That's good. That's good to know. Good to know that everything is scarce as hell. Is this where the repeater is? The repeaters are... No, there's a toad in here. Now I think you can actually use animal friendship on these guys and just make them go away. Critical failure. Enraged. Well, that's not what we wanted. The animal's blind with rage. I'll never be able to calm it down. Okay, well then why don't we kill it? Did everybody shoot at it? I think everybody did. They all miss. Ow. Oh, we surely have crouched. Hang on. This is foolish. Oh, hang on. Have we got levels to call in?
Copy, Echo 1.
Report.
Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
Oh, no. Okay. So what are these pluses about? What are these plus indicators on myself? Everybody reload, please. Try it again. Nope, another critical failure. Good. That's a little better. No opportunity attack. You can just pass. You're not gonna hit there. I really wish this Morse code would stop. Damn. That's more like it. Okay, everybody. Getting a little low on the ammunition. Ooh, an eye. Toad eye. Members only jacket and fly wings. So nice. And more logbook page. That's important.
The robot only got one page of Ace's logbook. It don't say much. We should look around the area for more. Could be clues.
A cylindrical object can have a faint blue glow, maybe a power source. It'll take some advanced knowledge of electrical engineering, but we can retrieve it. Let's do it. Synth part and some energy cells. Yeah, there are energy weapons in this game. Maybe I should have given somebody energy weapons instead of ye old double rifle. We need to get the fuck out of here before we go completely insane from this Morse code beeping. Can we please finish up? Where the hell is what we're looking for? We've been to that cave, I don't see anything else. Where's the repeaters? Radio tower, raider camp, raider guard post. Where are we looking? We found so much stuff, but not what we're looking for, it seems. Can we turn it off by touching it, perhaps? No. Ace, where did you put your stuff when you died? Yeah, thanks for the momentary reprieve. Beep, 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 beep. Over this way? No, nothing over here. This is the Toad Cave. There was nothing in there. I mean, there was the logbooks. Do you need to read them? Have we not read them? Is that the problem? I didn't read the logbook pages. Logbook page. Who is Matthias? August 10th. Fell in with a snake squeezing seller from Rail Nomad. Wanted ranger protection on his way to Blurred. Nice of him to share his water, but I wish this boring son of a indecipherable would shut up. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they just put a perpetual Morse code in this area. That's crazy. What a decision. I hate this. No sound effects until we are done here. There we go. Where is Ace though? Where are the repeaters? Why are we lost? Always fucking lost. Forever lost. Well, what does our journal say? Conductive armor. Where is our journal? Look for the rest of Ace's logbook and investigate the strange metal leg. Search radio tower for the repeater units. Okay, so these are all ongoing. I truly have no idea. I thought it was just right here. Let's see. Oh, it was in the Toad Cave. We just missed it. Okay, that's cool. We also missed something on the way in. I need to... Yeah, we need a couple more mods here. We need to highlight to be a toggle, not a hold, because fuck holding down tab 100% of the time. And we need to make actions instant instead of taking any time at all. Where?
This is what killed him. This goddamn piece of...
This frog? Oh, there we go. There's the repeater units. Alright.
I'm glad Ace killed this fucking thing, but
Wait, we killed
I
it?
wish it was still alive so I could make it suffer.
What do you mean? We killed it. Huh? What are you talking about? Okay, well that was confusing. That was very confusing. I guess we continue. Why do they have pluses on them? I don't understand. Hope Jawbone gets a heal when he levels up, but I kinda doubt it. Maybe we'll heal on the world map? That would be really sweet. We'll see. If there is no world map regeneration, then life is very precious. Over here there should be... Yes, Ace's Ranger Star.
Jesus. That's Ace's star. How did it end up way the hell over here?
Oh, the pluses, they have points to
Ranger
spend.
Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Citadel bases is Echo 1, over.
10-4, Echo 1. Got an update for me?
Update. Affirmative, we found the repeaters in the logbook and a metal man.
What?
You've heard of robots? A dead robot. Looks like it killed Ace and stole the repeaters in his logbook.
Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics around for almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Mirror Captain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it and bring it back to Mirror Captain the next time you're at the Citadel.
Synthetics. What is a
That
synthetic?
is Mirror Captain's fancy word for smart robots. She calls them synthetic life forms, or synths. Basically, any robot that can think for itself falls into the synth category. Plain old robots are dangerous enough. Ones that think for themselves are a nightmare.
Message received and understood, General.
Good, but our priority is still those repeaters. Now that you have them, I'm sending you on to complete Ace's mission, which was to attach him to the most powerful towers in Arizona so we can get a fix on that mystery signal. One tower is at High Pool, the other is at the Ag Center. Sending you the coordinates now.
Anything I should know about High Pool?
High Pool is at the most southern and eastern corner of our jurisdiction. They're a vital part of the stable society we've been trying to build here in Arizona. They provide clean water to us and many other communities and farms, maintain an emergency reservoir in case of drought. See Mayor Vikstrom there about using their tower. He knows you're coming.
You tell me about the tower?
They built their tower on top of an old crane. A bit unorthodox, but it gets great reception.
Can you tell me about the Ag Center?
Ag Center is due south of Ranger Citadel and very important to what we're trying to achieve. The researchers there are developing hardier plants and animals that will thrive in the harsh conditions of the waste. If it all pays off, we may see the day when nobody in Arizona goes hungry. Talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio dish. Used to be one of us. Now he runs things down there. Matt's good people.
Anything special about the dish?
Used to be part of an old satellite relay system, from what Woodson tells me. Strongest transmitter in Arizona.
Show me a copy,
Roger,
General, on
Echo.
our way.
Ranger Command out.
Levels for everyone. Very nice. Alright, let's get out of here and then wrap this up. Yes. Give me a level.
Copy, Echo 1.
Report.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
We did get healed when we leveled up. That's nice. Skills. Toaster repair. Alarm disarm. Mechanical repair. Well, what's toaster repair 2 worth? Junk diver. Let me take sniper rifles 2 first, actually, just to help conserve ammo. Yes. Assault rifle, animal whisperer, and field medic. Although I don't know how often we're even going to need animal whisperer. Heavy weapons, demolitions, perception. And Angela's not ready yet. Alright, I think that's about all there is here for now. I will see you soon.